Oh my god! What's this? Oh, it's a chub! I can... Guys, hola everyone, welcome back to another fishing adventure in and around Barcelona, and I am back to the place of my misery. So last time, if you've seen that episode, I had fallen into the water, I lost my camera, probably you still don't know, the jury is out. And I was planning a super relaxing bass fishing day for today, but unfortunately the morning at the lake where I generally fish for bass, it was way too relaxing. There were like 2 tiny little bites and that was all. So I decided, okay, I'm gonna come back to the place where I have fallen into the water and see how it goes for chub. So soon. I wanted to avoid waiting because of the last incident, but it is what it is. I cannot really avoid it. I don't have any bites from the bank, so I decided I'm gonna wade down on the river and I'm gonna try to find my spots here, deeper spots, shallower, we'll see. Oh my god! That's what I call a cast. What's this? Oh, it's a chub! Yes, please! On the drop. There's a small one following him. And the big one as well. He's somewhere in the middle. Oh, good size, guys, yes. Oh, he's really strong. Oh, la gordi. Wow, a giant just jumped there, but who cares about that, because that is also not a bad fish at all. I can... Guys, I think... No, this must be over 50. So the camera went off. Unfortunately, it was jumping out from my hand. Luckily, I managed to get a photo. Incredibly big. Wow, and on the drop. Oh, guys, this was a massive fish. I don't know if we will be able to get another one. Smaller profile, dark color. Yes! Again, on the drop. Ah, this is also, yeah, it feels absolutely nice. Ooh, yeah, it's not as big as the previous one, but it's still nice. Oh yes. Oh, yeah, there are a couple of ones just in front of me. You're following this guy. Oh yes. Yeah, good fight. Good fight, Gordy. Still. Ooh, the hook is somewhere very close to the eye. This is also super long. But before we do anything, let's just get rid of the hook. Yes, no problem at all. I want to measure you to my net. Yeah, this one was smaller than the previous one. And this is 50 centimeters, guys. Guys, this is the reward of this fairly difficult day. It's not that bad, I think. Cannot really say that anymore, that this is difficult. This is a beautiful, nice and long, 50 centimeter long chub. The previous one was even bigger than that, was much more massive. That was a real Gordy, but this is a Gordy as well. Oh, fantastic. Yes. Let's let him go because he really wants to go now. All right, this is unbelievable, but this release is not on camera either because, again, everything stopped and it jumped out of my hand again, luckily into the water again. But come on, I hope you enjoy this high value production, and if you do, please give me a like and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't done it already. I would much appreciate it. Okay, I'm gonna cast a few here. Maybe we will be lucky and I get a third chub from here. Something just attacked it just in front of me. That was big. There's a lot of carp around. Ooh, and a good bunch of seagulls as well. During waiting, we can find these kind of treasures. That's the leg of an office chair. We'll get rid of this in a proper way. All right, finding that third chub is a little bit difficult right now. So I decided I'm not gonna go back bass fishing because that was my original plan, to come here and get a few chubs and then finish the day off with bass. But no, I will go to a part of the river where I never fished before, but I always wanted to because I always want to discover as much as possible. So I have a little bit of lunch and I'm going to try my luck for 2 or 3 hours more at another location. Wish me luck! Yeah, this part of the river is incredibly beautiful. Quite shallow though, so I found this deeper pool just in front of me and a little bit further down, and I've seen a couple of deeper parts further up as well, which we can try. So there's not much life here, but that doesn't mean anything. I'm gonna cast a few. Oh, my mistake. A tiny chub followed the lure. Ooh, what an incredible bite. Lost it. Oh man, that was a good hit. Yeah, that is my last chub, or I don't know. Guys, there are like 15 other chubs following him. I've seen a bunch of chubs over there. This guy is definitely not the size as the previous ones, but it's not bad. Absolutely not bad. Since I have barely any battery left in my big camera, I'm not gonna pose with him. Sort of 40 centimeters. Very good chub. Thanks for coming, Gordy. And we are filming a catch and release. Great. Ooh. Oh, there we go. Not the strongest ever bites that I had, but hey, in early April, yes, another 40. This is a little bit heavier than the previous one. I'm so happy. Oh, it has a scar on the side, probably a cormorant. Very good. Thanks for coming, Gordy, again. All right, I think that's gonna be it for today. What a cracking session we had. I caught 4 fishes, 4 fantastic chub. Again, like if you liked, and please subscribe if you haven't done it already. And many thanks for stopping by, and hopefully see you soon. Take care. Adios. Bye bye.